I have been exercising and exercising and exercising.
And you look good.
Well, we keep trying, but you know, none of that can happen unless we really eat right. And that's what I've been focusing my attention on for myself.
All right.
Just eating right. Let me introduce you again. This is Linda Taylor.
Holistic Health Counselor. What I do is I help you change your comfort foods into healthy foods.
All right. Now, I got one little question now before we get really cooking with the recipe for today. Holistic. I know that means different things to different people.
Right.
What does that mean to you?
What it means is addressing the whole mind, body, and soul and feeding it with good food, healthy food, and also removing the stress in your life and having a more free lifestyle, more balance with good food and exercise.
So it's more than just eating right and doing a little bit of exercise. We also have to look for the inside, the spiritual, the emotional. We need to be balanced with that as well.
Without that, that's why many of us tend to eat more than we should, because we're not looking at the spiritual part of it, and we get very emotional and we turn to the foods.
All right. What do we got going today?
Today we're going to be making raw apple pie.
Raw apple pie.
And I'm going to need your assistance.
Okay. Tell me what I need to do. Oh, wash my hands.
There you go.
Okay, 1, A, B, C, D.
He's got it. And while he's doing that, what I'm going to do is put in about 2 cups of sliced apples. You can soak these apples in lemon juice or orange juice. Either one will work.
All right.
Okay. All right. And then I'm going to add to that about a half a cup of soaked dates.
Okay.
These are dried dates that you soak
funny
over
to me.
They look a little funny?
Okay.
All right. But they're okay. They're
All
nice
right.
and sweet. Okay. And then to that we're going to add some raisins. Could you hand me the raisins?
And some raisins. Oh, these are pretty raisins.
Okay. We're going to add the raisins in it. They have been soaked also. And then we're going to add some cinnamon.
Okay. Cinnamon and...
What's that?
I don't know. Brown sugar? I don't know.
Apple spice.
Apple spice.
Okay, we got like a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and we have like about a half a teaspoon of apple spice.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to blend that up.
Okay.
This is actually the filling that we're doing right now. So while I'm doing the filling, if you could find a bowl to put it in, and hopefully it'll fit in that, we can really get started. Now you don't need to blend it too much. You just want to make sure you get the apples blended in well.
Okay.
Stop now.
All right.
And where are we going to put that in?
I just put it right back in there. Yep.
Okay. So
I can do that part.
Now be careful. Don't let the inside fall out.
Don't let the inside fall out. I got you.
You got it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. While he's doing that, the next thing I'm going to do is add about 3 cups of almonds. It could be 2 to 3 cups of almonds or any sort of nuts that you like. And this is going to be the crust. And then I'm going to add in about a cup of dates that have been soaked.
And when you say soaked, what do you mean? What do you?
Well, what you do is you get your dried dates and you put them in a little bowl with some water in them, and you let them soak until they get nice and soft.
Huh.
Then you make sure you don't have any pits in them.
I thought you had some kind of, special recipe that you soaked them in.
No. I mean, you
okay.
can always soak them in apple juice if you like.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So now we're going to make the crust. Take that out. Okay. Again, we're going to put the almonds in. Okay. Add a little more almonds. Now we're going to add in our half a cup of dates.
All right, some more dates.
Yes,
Okay.
that's where your sweetness is coming in at.
Ah.
Okay. And then we're going to add about a tablespoon of vanilla. You can always add more if you really like vanilla.
See, and I always thought you just broke a little piece of your finger off and put it in there to get the sweetness.
Well, that does help.
Right.
Add a little more vanilla to it. Okay. And then we're going to add some honey. Okay, just a little. You don't need a lot of honey.
A touch of honey.
A touch of honey.
Okay.
It's going to help it all to come together. Here we go.
Here, you want to try this, honey? All right.
Here we go.
Go ahead, honey. I'm all right. Thank you.
And always, just a little pinch of salt. Just a little pinch. That helps brings out some of the flavor.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Now, you go ahead and put the crust in.
Okay.
And then after you put your crust in, you put your filling in.
Gotcha. All right.
And while he's doing that, I'm going to move over and I'm going to make this delicious, creamy Dream Whip. I'm going to be using some tofu. This is a tofu that's on the shelf, not the tofu that's in the refrigerator, because that'll give it a beanie taste. That's a package of the tofu. Okay, and then I'm going to use what is considered to be good oil. So that means it can be olive oil or canola oil or Smart Balance. And this is about maybe a half a cup.
Okay, I'm just spreading this out, right?
That's it. That's beautiful. That is looking so lovely.
I'm going to be a cook.
Okay, I'm going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. And I'm going to quickly blend this in our Vitamix, so this won't take any time at all. Come out nice and creamy.
Now, do you want to put the filling on top of this? Is that about right?
Put the filling inside.
Okay.
Spread it around. Now don't forget to decorate. See how beautifully you decorated with some apples.
Oh, this looks good. I'm ready for this.
Are you really?
Yes.
I think you did an excellent job.
You certainly did. But you know, as usual, we always bring a guest in. Somebody needs to get paid. That's the only way we can pay for them around here. Come on. She brought her fork. That's right. All right, introduce yourselves if you would, please.
I'm Ayana.
Ayana, come on, right on over here. You get to taste and test just like the rest of us here.
Yes, tell us how good this pie is that Reverend Brown made for us.
I sure will.
Now, what is that again?
This is a Dreamy Cream Whip made from tofu and a little vanilla flavoring in it.
And what's in our pie?
We have almonds, raisins, dates, and then we put some more apples into it. Okay, and we got some cinnamon and we got some apple pie spice.
Excellent. All right, let me have mine.
Sounds good.
And I want my little, it ain't whipped cream, it's
Dream Whip.
Dream Whip.
Yeah, dream about it.
And I need a dollop.
And you want a little dollop.
Or whatever you call it.
Okay, this is much better than ice cream, really.
All right.
I want a dollop.
She got to miss her dollop.
Thank you.
All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Let's try it.
And the verdict is?
Delicious.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And you notice you have controlled your sugar. Have you not?
All right, that's correct.
You got some good oils in here. You got some good fat in here from your almonds. And you have fruit.
Excellent. Look, I'm not going to have time to talk to y'all too much longer because I got to finish my dinner. But I want to thank Linda for coming out and bringing us this recipe as well. And we hope that you will take these recipes to heart. Go to our website and you'll find more about these recipes and some more. And you'll find out about Linda and what she does. So come back and see us next time where you can exercise and learn to eat healthy.